Welcome to Hippie Trails. It is a beautiful Saturday today. Got some peeps out here going in. What do you think, E? Huh? Watch Daddy hide.
Huh? I'm just cold.
Oh. So we are here. They're having an outdoor expo over at the Appalachian Fairgrounds in Gray, Tennessee. So, I've never been to this. I don't know how often they've had it, but this is not just for fishing. They have a bunch of different stuff. But we're going in to interview the Creek Life Lure Company today. I'm excited to go meet him in person. First time. I feel like I've known him forever, but we've only talked on social media. So we're definitely going to go do that. Hopefully see our CNC Outfitters guys here and a bunch of other stuff. So y'all ready?
Are you ready?
Say yay! Yay! Here we go. You know, when you come to these things, you just never know who you're going to run into. Hi! It's Fishing Fran and Peddling Pat. All right. Hey, we could do that. How about a little hug here?
Thought he's headed you.
So it looks like they've already bought stuff. What'd y'all get?
I got some stickers, but I bought some mice
some deer
tails,
jerky for my dog.
fork. Yeah, we got.
What'd you get?
Deer jerky for my dog.
Deer
Yep,
jerky.
I got
for your
deer
dog.
jerky for Casey, and then I also got a little multi-tool. That's a doggy.
Okay.
And then I was told by the guy to visit your creek lure guy and get some shaky heads to put the mouse tails on.
Yeah, so we're going to buy
Well,
one
we're
of them.
going over there to interview them, so let's hit it. Let's go in here and see what they got.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me. Mister, can we leave that seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me there. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. Won't that low train carry me back?
Over here, and we're going to talk to this lady about St. Paul, Virginia. Isn't that where you're from?
Yep.
That's where Fran's from. So
My family's from there.
Yeah, that's where her well, she's actually a Yankee.
Yep.
She's a dang Yankee.
Sorry, guys.
But St. Paul's a beautiful place, and they have a lot of outdoor things to do. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on, let me get out of your way. And we've got, what's your name? All right, we've got Miss Kathy Stewart here, and she's going to, maybe tell us a little bit about what she's doing here today and what are all the good things to do in St. Paul.
Well, I'm the Main Street manager. I work in downtown development, and we're here with the Western Front Hotel, our great boutique hotel in downtown St. Paul. You can stay there and walk to a lot of different places. You can rent an ATV at the hotel, or you can bring your own into town. We are ATV friendly. You can ride off of the trail downtown to eat at some of our restaurants or shop and then go back on the trail. So that's a good thing. We also have the Clinch River, the most biodiverse river in North America. You can kayak, canoe, tube. We have a couple of outfitters for that. We have lots of things going on. You can fish. You can stay in St. Paul and drive within 30 minutes of us and get a lot of other outdoor activities, walking and hiking. We have the state park that has just opened, the Clinch River State Park. We have camping around town. So we have lots of things you can do when you come and visit St. Paul.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to go visit there, so check it out. You got to go to St. Paul, Virginia. Thank you.
Thanks.
See ya.
Thank you. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. Is my favorite vendor so far. What's her name?
Pixie.
Pixie. Okay. So, what is this? What is the name of your business?
Pilot Hill Teddy Bear Puppies, and we have puppies, teddy bears. They're Shih Tzu, Bichon, and Poodle. We have Pixie here. She's a toy poodle. We will have this guy into next year. This year in April, we're going to have teddy bears, which are up to 14 pounds. We make homemade beds for dogs, toys, treats, and much more. Just check us out on our www.pilothillteddybearpuppies.com. You can scan that QR code right there, and it should work.
There we go. We got their number.
There you go.
www.pilothills.com.
There you go.
Is that better?
Yep, you see it all now.
Perfect. Check that out. And do you all make these yourself?
Yes, we make the toys, the beds, and the girls make these.
Oh my gosh.
We make these, the candy homemade with Barbara, and everything, all the ingredients are right there, and soaps and bows and all sorts of things.
Bows. I love it. Thank you so much. You all check them out. If you want to watch yourself, that's our channel, okay? All right. Oh, it's my favorite people. It's my Creek Life Lure. Oh no, where's my hat? Where's my hat? Down there.
I have two different ones. Or I could do like a custom one for you.
It's my Creek Life Lure Company. Y'all hear me talk about them all the time.
Hey, Mickey, how
How
are
you
you?
doing? Is this not adorable? This beautiful lady makes these. How cool is that? Love it. And then check these out. Love it. That one's really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with that one myself.
I'm over here like, I don't know, I may want that one because I really, really like that.
Yeah. It says fishing in the dark on it.
You say that was 32nd or 16th?
Okay.
16th.
I'm going to go around and kind of show you guys Creek Life stuff. And then my buddy over here is excited to death to do an interview for me.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear how there's Fran. I can't wait to hear how this business got going.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about that.
Yeah.
Really unique packaging.
It's super cool. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get. Oh, are these handmade?
Yeah.
Okay, for the people asking me about the handmade, there you go. I would imagine he'll probably sell off those, but if he doesn't, I'm sure they'll be on the website.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not on the website just yet.
Okay, I'm gonna shop first, and then we'll be back. So guys, you've heard me talk a whole lot about Creek Life Lure Company, Creek Life Lure Company. I talk about them all the time. I've bought all kinds of stuff from them because it's amazing stuff. Caught lots of fish with it. But I feel like I've known them forever, and I just met them today. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves first. Just tell us your name, and then maybe tell us how did you start Creek Life? How did this get started?
So my name's Calvin. This is my wife, Allison. Creek Life kind of started officially in 2023. I've had a passion for creek fishing my entire life. Never could find baits that I really liked, so I started making them myself.
I pretty much pushed him to start himself.
Yeah, she does all of our merchandise, all of our shirts, our hats, stickers, everything like that. I just have a passion for creeks.
So since 2020. No, you're good. So since 2023, like that's amazing to think, because I saw online that you guys have got you've grown, right?
Yes.
You've really grown into something, and it's amazing to see how you've done that.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and I think you're just getting started, friends. I think you're going to be so big, and when you do, it's okay.
How about God too?
You should. I mean, it's something to be proud of, and that's why I love you so much, because not a lot of people have the courage, and you do, and that's an awesome thing. People need to see that. So you started this in 2023. You're growing like crazy. Do you want to talk a little bit about the things, the lures and stuff that you have here, and let people know exactly what you got?
So everything we make is specifically for panfish and trout. It's micro finesse baits. I have one bait that's over 2 inches. It's 2.8 inches. Everything else is 2 inches below. Everything is ultra light, BFS fishing, ultra light spin fishing. And then we got micro rods that are for catching dace, darters, fish that people don't know about. The Holston watershed alone has 86 identified species of fish in it. People probably know 10 or 15 of them.
I had no idea. That's
so
crazy.
We're trying to get people to realize the biodiversity that's increased. Fish that are forgotten. And people just don't know a lot about.
Yeah, because I think in the fishing world, and I'm new to it, I really am. I just started really fishing last year. All people talk about is bass.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that's not my thing. I mean, I want to, but there's so much more, like getting out in the creeks, and like you said,
the atmosphere is a whole different.
Well, it's just, to me, it's peaceful.
Yeah.
You know,
that's the thing.
What I want to get away from everything. I'm not wanting to be out there stressed out over.
It's kind of like me in the forest. It's just something. It's just me and nature.
Yeah.
You go bass fishing, you know you're gonna catch a bass. You go to a creek with this kind of stuff. The most species I've caught in one trip was 10 different types of fish, and there was more out there. I just didn't catch them.
Wow.
So you never know what you're going to pull out, and there's nobody else out there. It's a level piece that you just can't get anywhere else.
Yeah. It's a lot like maybe fly fishing in a way, only easier.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So, you know, I'm going to take pictures and stuff that I'll maybe pull from your Facebook page or something, and we'll show all the different things you have. But I also want to thought this beautiful lady over here is also very artistic, and it's amazing to me. So I'm going to show myself here because I'm looking cool right now in my cool hat. Look at that. She made that. She painted that herself, and she's got several different ones here, and I'm assuming they could custom order something, like if you wanted a certain type.
Yeah, I plan on doing a lot more. I plan on eventually having custom order where they can order what kind of fish or scenery, and I'll try to improvise that on their hat for them.
Perfect.
And I plan on doing other colors, so they'll have a variety of colors they can choose from.
That's awesome. So, you know, she's also got a website, and we'll make sure I'll get all that on here where you can see it. But I just love them. I love your product. It's not just about seeing how great you are accomplishing, and you're going to be so big. It's awesome. The products are great. So please check out Creek Life Lure Company and give them some love, because you will not be sorry, I promise.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You guys have seen me out with Colton. He's my main man, my only man, let's face it. But anyway, they are my favorite outfitters, and I have other people that I've went to other areas and things like that, but I've just never quite had somebody to go out and do what this guy can do. So why don't you tell everybody, like, how long have you, and we have Chip, his dad, here, who's hiding. I guess he's out here talking to people, but
he is.
What made you all start this business, first of all?
You know, we had 3 generations of chambers that fished all the lakes around here. Felt like they knew them really well. And I got out of high school, and I didn't really maybe want to go the college route, but I knew I wanted to do something outdoors-wise. And so I got a little job, worked it for a minute, made enough money to start this, and I've been doing it for almost 8.5 years now. I'm very thankful. It's been such a blessing. You know, and every day I'm on the water, it's like I don't work a day. Let's be honest. And, you know, I learned through 3 generations of people fishing these lakes around here, and that's why I do what I do, because they're not easy lakes around here. These lakes we fish are hard. You know, you can't just put your boat in, never been on them before, and expect to fill the boat up. And even me, you know, the seasons that I am, I don't always fill the boat up. You know, I know what the fish should be doing and how they should be doing it, but it doesn't mean they're always going to bite. And so we just have to put our time and work in, and you do reap great results if you do that. And that's part of why I do what I do, is to help other people and teach them and show them how they can go out on their own, in their own boat, own situations, and be successful, you know. And that's very important to me.
Yeah. You know, I can tell you one thing, Colton, this is a true fact. I had always thought, you know, you go, you take your pole and you put a worm on it and you sling it out there, and you pray that you catch one. And Colton showed me there's a lot of work and research and learning. And there's a lot to this.
Yes, ma'am. There really is. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes things, too, that you don't see. You know, bait tanks transporting bait for certain kinds of trips. You know, your prep behind the scenes, make sure all batteries are charged, making sure everything's ready to go in between each trip, you know, because we offer a variety of stuff. And so it's not something you can just roll over and say, I'm just going to do that the next day. There's hours of preparation that goes into this to make this happen, you know, for other people to go out and be successful on my boat.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, what lakes do you go to?
So we got on Watauga and Boone the most, but we also do some trips on South Holston as well upon request. So those are our 3 main bodies of water that we do focus on.
Okay. And what types of fishing?
So we have bass fishing on Watauga Lake. We have trout trolling on Watauga Lake. We have walleye fishing on Watauga Lake, along with crappie fishing on Watauga Lake. Then we'll switch gears and go to Boone. On Boone, we do striper, hybrid, and trout trips. That's a combination trip. You can, excuse me, you can do all those trips on one trip. Catch all those different kinds of fish on one trip. We also do specialize in just trout trolling trips. We also specialize in just crappie trips like you and I went on.
Yeah.
You know, so we try to do a wide variety and range of things, you know, just for everybody. We're very family oriented too. We can take 2 to 4 people on certain trips. And we try to get everybody out there and allow everybody to get on the bike.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
So if somebody's coming fishing with you, do they need to bring their own rod and reel, their bait? What do they need to bring?
Nothing. You just need a fishing license, something to eat or drink for the day. Our trips are 6 hours. And we're going to provide all the gear. We're going to provide everything that you need to be successful on the water with me that day. You just show up and be ready to catch something. It's always our big end goal there.
Yeah, and I've not been out with you once, but I have caught some stuff. Matter of fact, Colton, you saw probably in a video I posted, caught a 3-pound, what was it, 17 or 18 inches?
It was right at 18-inch crappie.
Yeah.
Biggest one I've ever caught. And I've crappie fished for over 20 years. You know, and it was just an incredible thing. You know, even the 2 people that taught me, brought me up crappie fishing, I've never known them to catch a 3-pound crappie.
Yeah.
And so that was a huge milestone. You were with me, and we shared smiles and laughs, and that was just a great day.
It was awesome. It was awesome. Now, I'm looking back here. Do you do hunting trips too?
Yes, ma'am. We do deer hunting, bear hunting, and turkey hunting as well upon request. And so that varies year to year depending on how many leases we can secure in the area. We also do those, like this right here was a 500-pound bear that was killed with us. This is a Watauga Lake record walleye. And then just a big deer, some smallmouth, a big striper, and a big turkey. So we do a little bit of everything there.
I did not know you did hunting until I was looking at those, so I will be doing that. I've never hunted, and I really want to.
Awesome. Yes, we can take care of that for sure.
All right. Anything you want to say? Get over here, Chip. Let's get Chip in here. We got to introduce Chip, the CNC. This is the other C part of this. Yep. Chip and Colton, you got anything to say to these people?
No, I'm glad everybody came out. I'm glad to see you, and I'm glad we had been a great crowd here today.
Yeah.
So glad everybody came out. Got to meet some old friends, a lot of new friends.
Yeah. Well,
we appreciate it.
CNC's the best, so I'm going to put their information on here. If you want to go on these trips, you just let's go with the best. So go with them. All right.
Give us a call.
We sure appreciate it, guys.
Okay, so that was the outdoor show. We didn't film everything. This is not a huge show. They had a lot of knives and some cool, really stuff. All the vendors were really great. Did you get anything?
Doggy clothes.
Doggy
for
clothes.
the little baby.
For Jolene, our
Little tiny baby.
little tiny baby here.
Handmade.
The handmade. Adorable. So anyway, well, thank you guys for following along. We love to support local small businesses. We can go to Bass Pro and all these places all day long, but support your local small businesses. You saw what it means to people when they're doing it, okay? So thank you for following along with us, and we're gonna go eat lunch. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.